Tangier, 500 left to go. Cool Passion eventually was able to glide across there. She hasn't had to do too much work to get to the top, and she's cruising up to the 400. Cool Passion led by a length and a half, Chasing Chaos. On the fence, third, Key to Fame. Celebrity Dreamer has now got into a winning spot at the top of the straight, but the leader's got plenty to offer. At the 250 here, Cool Passion. The brakes come off, led the way 2 lengths, Chasing Chaos. Here comes Celebrity Dream though. Cool Passion, she's nursing. 100 left to go. She livens it up. Celebrity Dream cutting the margin down, but the post is coming, and Cool Passion prevailed. Cool Passion, great ride in the last to beat Celebrity.
There's just good stories sometimes in racing, isn't there, Justin? And for Mike there, as you said, you went across it and got him with a smile on his face. I seem very happy with the result.
Yeah, Michael's having a bit of a rough trot. He's in hospital at the moment, and I said to him, you better get out and come down and watch it go. So they let him out for the afternoon. He's come down and, hopefully puts a spring in his step for the next day or two.
Yep, he's almost running into the yard now. He's up and he's coming in to celebrate the victory. Let's talk about this mare as well. 3 in a row. We had the concerns after last start, but they were dismissed very quickly. Clearly a freshen up. Were you confident that she was back and ready to go like we'd seen? Yeah,
pretty well. Yeah, as I said, she's a really good horse. The draw is always going to be tricky. Lucy did it perfectly, just sort of fudged away across gently, and give her as easy a run as possible. There were some pretty fit horses behind her that have got some good ability, and they pretty well had a good chance to get over, so very promising.
I think we almost take it for granted how well Lucy does do that. To get across, still ask a little bit, but do it in such a relaxed style that the horse doesn't use any energy at that time to get to the lead.
Obviously, she gets it right. You've got to have the horse to do it, and obviously she had the right horse to do it today. She planned it perfectly. We do ride her forward. That's just the way that's the way she naturally wants to go. Very good, very, very satisfying win.
4th win over the 1,200 metres now. Obviously, keep going through the ratings. Do you have any desire to stretch up in distance, or are you just happy where you are at the moment?
Yeah, she'll tell us if she needs more or less. So at the moment, we'll just leave it at this for now. So yeah, happy to just let her run through the grades and learn a trade.
And with that freshen up as well, obviously plenty more runs to come now in the campaign as we head towards Belmont.
Yeah, I'd like to go through the grades and then sort of look at the listed races towards the end of the year. So for the fillies and mares, that'd be the plan.
Very good job, mate. Great to see you back, and well done for the owners as well. Congratulations.
Yeah, cheers.
We'll grab winning jockey now, Lucy Warwick, and again it's the red boots getting across. And Lucy, this must have meant a lot because we know that you've got a good affiliation with this mare.
Yeah, she's a brilliant mare. She drew the outside, and she's a credit to herself. She had to do a bit of work to get across, and I just sort of had to leave her alone and slowly get there. And I sort of thought, coming to the 400, I thought we may have done a bit too much work, but I give her a kick, and she just finds more and more.
I mentioned that to you, Dad, and you do have to do work to get across, but you just have this knack of doing it in such a relaxed way where they are still using energy, but they have so much revert. And as you said, we saw that when you asked again at the straight.
Yeah, you can only do it when you've got a good horse underneath you, so that's the treat.
Tell us about the freshen up, the 3 wins in a row you had before the time off. Is this the same mare that we saw leave the track?
Yeah, I think so. She's getting better and better, and I think she may even be able to go over maybe a little bit further. It's just whether or not she's going to settle.
The day as a whole as well, we've mentioned these red boots all day for the Red Shoe Society. Maybe we'll have to keep these on. 1st, 2nd, 3rd in the Derby. We've seen winners left, right and centre, and another win for you with them on.
Yeah, red goes fast.
Simple as that. Well done, Luce.
Thank you.